Hello, my name is Mori, and today we're going to play Lost and Found. It's basically a DLC to the game This Bed We Made. I did not play it on the channel, but I played it in my free time and I really liked it. And so we will be following up on the story of Sophie. If you haven't played the game This Bed We Made, I actually recommend. It's a story driven. Basically, you play as a maid that is just a bit snooping around, trying to solve a mystery, trying to solve a tragedy, I would say. Um, and as a story driven narrative, it also has choices. You can make some choices. I will not spoil it. I hope this game has nothing really to do with the previous story, but here we go. Okay, let's begin. Recommended is an if you choose to start Lost and Found without having played the first game. Story choices from Sophie's previous adventure will be made for you. Um, yes, and I actually do not remember what the choices I made. Like, because I played it several times because I really wanted to 100% it, but I'm not sure if I actually. Oh yeah, I remember I regret some of the choices, so I guess let's put our regrets here as well. Okay. Oh, spoilers, spoilers. I'm so sorry. Okay. So spoilers, spoilers. I'm not sure if we can, but it's already have been out for several years, maybe not years, I don't know. It's been out for some time, so I guess I will actually be truthful. I ended up with Andrew, and I wanted to be with Beth, but I started watching a playthrough of a person, of another YouTuber, and they chose Beth. I didn't finish the playthrough, um, because I really wanted to play a game myself. So when like, oh, I will go with Andrew then. And I didn't know you can end up being like romantically involved with them, but it was just such a wholesome story for Sophie. I think with Beth or with Andrew is just so cute. So we will carry on with our choice. Yeah, I guess more spoilers. I did not go in prison as Sophie. No. Um, Did Bernard offer to promote Sophie, and did she accept choosing to stay as a governess at Clarington? No. I actually do not remember her being promoted in my playthrough. She was just being normal, basically. She went back to work. Um, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually proud of my choices. I messed up a couple of things here and there. So it's July 1964. Gary Hamlin. Gargar.
So, this is your first time working on a ship.
Yes, but I've been on the water since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, and now.
And now you're on the Orpheus. From one Greek myth to another, hmm?
Exactly.
Well, maybe it was fate that brought you here.
Yeah, maybe.
I see you've worked as a hotel maid before, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the job. The main difference between a maid and a stewardess is that, on top of cleaning the passengers' cabins, you'll also have to bring them coffee, deliver telegrams, that kind of stuff.
I think I should be able to handle that.
I'm sure you will. So, do you have any questions before you start?
Okay, select dialogue choice with this and just can loop back to this point in the dialogue or move dialogue forward. Okay. Um, about the cleaning, about the coffee and telegrams. Let's ask about coffee and telegrams because I remember how to clean from the previous game.
You talked about bringing coffee and delivering telegrams?
Yes. If a passenger asks you for tea or coffee, there are little stations throughout the ship where you can prepare it. If they want anything more complex, you can direct them to the lounge or the bar, depending on the hour. As for telegrams, the purser's desks usually takes care of them, but when they're busy, they may leave a pile of them for you to deliver.
Of
All right,
course,
got
of
it.
course.
Is there anything else?
Oh, why not ask about the
I
cleaning?
was wondering, how in depth should the cleaning be?
Well, the cabins should be thoroughly cleaned at the end of each trip. But during a trip, you just have to do the basic stuff. Make the bed, empty the garbage cans, the ashtrays. Perhaps clean a few stains here and there.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
Any other questions?
Nope.
No, I think everything's quite clear. Thank you. I'm excited to be part of this crew.
And we're excited to have you, Miss Roy. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard the Orpheus.
Wait, her surname is not Roy but Roy? Flabbergasted. But I love this music. And Sophie looks so much happier in this shot. 1 month later, okay. Oh wow, that was loud. Okay, so still look. Can I close the window? Always on course, chart lane. Okay. Ooh,
I don't remember Gracie Joan looking this dour at the awards show. She lit up the room, like she always does.
the gossiper. Okay. Oh no, she didn't get the award. If you're feeling far away from your home with walk away from the anxiety, stress, and tension of modern life, find your way back to life of confidence. Oxazapam. Wow. So basically, okay. Let's I will not even comment on that, okay. I'm not ready for this conversation. Okay, so this is just the station. Look at.
Yep, it's off. Really had to triple check, huh? I definitely got that from Mom.
Well, that's good though. Please keep door closed. Okay. So what do we have? Can we run? No. Cards. Um, so this game is a bit like if you ever played Life is Strange. So there are some stuff that you can do that is optional, but it can alter what's happening. I'm not sure how in depth this one is, but this bet we made was actually pretty good.
August already. Time really does fly.
President responds to attacks on American units in North Vietnam. Oh no. Oh, toggle to play text. Oh yes, thank you. Following the attack on two destroyers in Gulf of Tonkin of the coast of Vietnam and South China, President Johnson has made strides to double the effort. Okay, so oops. Okay, so just news. What else we've got? Ooh. Oh, it's cigarettes. I thought it was a jukebox, okay?
This machine probably eats up a huge chunk of Teresa's pay. Good thing I don't smoke.
Good for you, Sophie. Let's see what's in our little cabinet. Let's examine. Oh, that's like Beth and Andrew. Aw.
Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still so much I haven't seen. Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but it might take a while before I'm able to play this one.
I do not remember Caleb. Okay, let's inspect this last, I guess. Oh my god. Yes, plain text, please. Oh, so it's August, so it's the same August. That dear Sophie, that picture you sent, wow, you were really there in Paris at the tower. You're living your dream, and I can't imagine anyone more deserving of that than you, my love, after everything you've been through. I admit I'm a little jealous. I'd have loved to come out and join you on your adventures, but I can't leave the bookstore as it is. My hands are full organizing the meetings, keeping the badges of our scent, and finding space for the strays. Clover brought in two more yesterday, in fact. Actually, now I remember. So I end up with Andrew and we open a bookstore because I think he was fired from the job as he was not a maid but a receptionist. And I was just like, nah, you cannot do these things to people, and also walked out. Okay. One of them reminds me a bit of our old friend Paul. Serious, meticulous, a little troubled maybe, and I spoke at length about starting a newsletter or a magazine of some kind to get the word out about all that we're doing, which is everything except for selling books, it seems. I've really never been much of a businessman, but I've got to find a way to keep rebellious subjects afloat. I can't wait to have you back. Read anything good lately? Love, Andrew. Oh my god, that's so
Oh,
cute.
Andrew. I wish I could just curl up next to you right now.
Aww.
There you are.
Oh, Sophie, when the
No,
time is right.
not yet.
Um, okay. Mysterious. Who do we have? We have Victoria, Vincent, Joseph, another Joseph, Cryotin, Soldano, Adet, Lisa, Kalele, I don't know, Patricia, and Aiden, Teresa. Oh, that's our friend, I guess. The one that smokes. Let's examine.
Aw, is this for me?
Oh, happy birthday,
Well,
Sophie.
I guess I can take a little peek inside then.
Well.
I don't think I've ever gotten so many birthday wishes.
Oh, that's
Teresa,
so
Gary,
cute.
Caleb, everyone.
Oh, that's so cute. Aw, everyone is so nice. Okay, can we? Because the last time, it wasn't that good. You know, our coworkers were a bit mean to us, and so it was kind of disaster. Oh,
Caleb was practically scandalized when I told him I don't have a turntable of my own. Maybe I should save up for one.
okay, wait. Let's see. Tab. Oh, oh my god. Okay, and characters. Okay, so the progress is basically, as I understand, little diary notes, and characters is just our thoughts. So the first chapter is just, I guess, when we got here. Oh no, it's now. Oh, okay, never mind. Let me read it out then. What a month it's been. I bought a new journal right before we shipped off, and I've been so busy I haven't had a chance to crack it open until now. Time to get back into the habit, Sophie. I spent the last month working on the Orpheus, a luxury ocean liner. The work itself isn't anything new. There is something about cleaning and making beds that I will never tire of. But being out on the open water, traveling between continents, meeting people from all over, it's a dream, honestly. Still doesn't seem real some days. I can feel my horizons broadening with every day that I spend on the Orpheus. I'm even learning piano, thanks to my friend Caleb. It's exactly the kind of fresh start I needed. Everything back in Montreal, everything with mom. It was time for a change of scenery. The only thing missing is Andrew. His hands are full with his bookstore, but I would give anything to have him here with me. It certainly helps that he's an excellent letter writer, though. I've lost count of how many times I've reread his letters. Oh, that's so cute. I will not even try to pronounce it. Uh, I do not remember how to read in French actually anymore. Oh, and finally, got to go to Paris a couple of weeks ago when the Orpheus was docked in France. Seeing the whole city from the top of the Eiffel Tower, spending hours pursuing the Louvre, feeling the powerful solemnity in the halls of the cathedral, it was everything I'd always imagined it'd be. I can't wait to go back and to visit every other place on my bucket list, which is growing day by day. And okay, turning a corner. So, in a couple of days I'll be turning 28. I didn't imagine I'll be spending my next birthday in the middle of the Atlantic. I know it's common to dread getting old. Mom certainly hated it, but I can't say I mind it. I've never really known what to do on my birthdays, and I don't think anyone here even knows when it is, aside from Gary, maybe. It must be in my paperwork, so all I'm expecting is a normal, quiet day. Well, actually, the whole crew probably knows because we saw a birthday gift present thingy. Andrew knows how to make a birthday special, though. On birthdays past, I would go to his or he would come to mine and he'd treat me to his amazing home cooking. Linguine alle vongole, shrimp crudo, home-baked olive, focaccia, roasted broccolini. Oh, just thinking about his cooking has got my mouth watering. Of course, he would also bake his mom's famous amaretto cake. Maybe I'll pop into the kitchen and see if I can snack myself a slice of cake. I doubt it will be anything like Mrs. Ross's, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Ugh, I I don't want to read anymore out loud. Okay, Gary's our boss. Gary is the Orpheus assistant hotel manager and my boss. As far as bosses go, Gary is in fact far cry from my previous ones. He's patient, kind, and has an enthusiasm for his job that always comes through in his jovial attitude. Is it like jovial? What jovial means? Is it like jolly? So, jovial means cheerful, friendly, and full of hearty good humor. So, I guess it's right. Good. I'm still not used to having such an easygoing boss. I spent days fretting over asking for time off ahead of our arrival in Paris, and I barely got a sentence into my prepared speech before Gary raised his hand and told me that he would be upset if I didn't go out and see the sights. He even directed me to his favorite place to get steak frites, for which my taste buds were very grateful. So, um, Gary looks like a good guy. What about Caleb? Let me read and I guess summarize it for you. Okay, hardworking, thoughtful, handsome. He's our bestie. Okay, so also well knowledged person, a gifted pianist. Okay. Okay, so we are in a good relationship with him. Great. Actually, about Beth, uh, Does it say where she is now? Oh, she took over an old pub. Okay. That's nice. And Andrew is our basically... Okay, happily dating. Okay, I thought he's our husband at this point. Okay, so, boo, 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 boo. Okay, so he has some cool bookstore. That's nice. Okay, so let's open. Leave the break room as we, I think, snooped. Oh,
Sophie, there you are.
Gary, Caleb, is everything all right? This looks serious.
It's
uh-oh.
not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worrisome nonetheless.
What's
What
going
happened?
on?
We're in a bit of a predicament. Caleb?
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one. Last night at the end of my shift, I looked for the rosary, but it was gone.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
When he told me the story, I connected the dots with some other stories I've heard over the last few days. Staff members mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and such. I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
Oh. I don't know. I thought they would accuse me right now. Well, not me, but Sophie. But passenger is a thief. Okay. Um, why do you think it's a passenger? I think that's the best
If you
question
don't
to
know
ask
who it is,
in the first place.
what makes you think it's a passenger? Couldn't it be a staff member?
It's possible, of course, but we didn't hire anyone new in over a month. Since you joined us, actually. And the disappearances started 4 days ago, right when we left Italy.
Oh.
It's not out of the question that a staff member could have waited this long to start stealing. The timing suggests it's someone who only recently boarded the ship, so a passenger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I like this line of thought because, well, a staff member, they will be on a ship for a long time, at least like a contract time. So why would you steal somewhere where you have no place to hide? You know what I mean? Like you're in a confined space, so. And if like a staff member will accuse you as a passenger, you have more, I guess, leeway. But it's just my like random thoughts. Please do not dig deeper into that.
Do you have any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary during that time.
I talked to Janice, but it was a busy night at the bar, so she says she didn't see anything.
You were
Okay.
looking for me, so I assume you wanted my help.
I'll be
can I do?
snooping.
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship
Ooh.
interrogating passengers. I wouldn't accuse anyone, of course, but you and I both know our wealthy passengers aren't always the most sensible. I'm sure many of them would be
Sensible.
deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It would
That's
create
true.
quite the scandal, and the cruise line would be on my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be
So I was
snooping.
thinking, you could take a
Oh,
more
look.
subtle approach. Today, as you clean the cabins, you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary. If you find it, as well as any other stolen item, you could return them to their rightful owners. That way, there would be no scandal. And at the next port, I could have a discreet talk with our thief and tell him never to set foot on the ship again.
Yes, I think I can do that.
Ah, Sophie, you're a lifesaver. Truly. Come see me when you have any news, all right?
But then my line is on the neck.
Just for the record, this wasn't my idea.
Okay, it won't be my first time snooping. I don't think it's a good thing if we will tell that. Although it's our bestie, but I don't think... Actually, let's be honest with our bestie.
Oh, I'm happy to help out. To be perfectly honest, it won't be my first time snooping around like this. It will be my first time doing it at the request of my boss, though.
I knew we had some sneaky little mice on board, but I didn't realize I was working so closely with one.
That's me. No mousetrap's been able to hold me yet.
Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate the help.
Your rosary, it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, the beads are blue, or used to be. Half the paint's gone now. It's really old, and it's probably not even worth a penny, but I don't know.
It's a sentiment.
Don't worry. If it's in one of these rooms, I'll find it.
Well, have fun snooping.
I think this sentiment's like the things you got. Sophie Roy, okay. So the sentiments, they're more precious, especially for like a, I guess, human heart as we decide if it's valuable or not. One of my greatest, I guess, things that I would not leave behind are some kind of material things that have no value anymore, but they have value to my heart. Okay, chariot line. Oh, yes, we need plain text, please. Trip, New York, Italy, New York, August 7 to August 15. Oh my god, we're also in August! Okay, plan of section. I know that I will not remember that. But we have Grant Hudson, Irene Santorelli, Francesca Santorelli, Ethan and Virginia Adams. 309 is vacant. Then Marco and Pietra Giannini. And then stewardess is Teresa and me, Sophie. Okay. So.
Teresa's great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
Oh, it's our room. Okay, well, it's okay. Radiogram. You better find a... Huh? Wait. Radio Corp International? Oh, SS is shipped to shore? Okay, Miss Orpheus and Mr. Grant Hudson. From Mr. Warner Ogboard. Oh, ship to shore, I guess. So it's like from shore to... Okay, you better find new one before next race. Get rabbit, foot, or something, I don't care. Just get back to track ASAP. Okay, we have a
Better deliver
gambler
this to Mr. Hudson's cabin.
or something. Okay. Steward pantry. So in a pantry. Okay, make beverage, place wine glass.
Don't worry, little cups. I'll bring you some more friends.
Do I? Okay.
Looks like nobody needs anything.
Oh, okay. So that's where we see if someone needs anything like a button, I guess?
Yep. Just 2 more days until the big 28.
Okay, so this pantry.
Come with me, Towels. I'll find you a spot in the bathrooms.
Okay. What about this thing? Oh,
That's
later.
Teresa's lighter. She's probably fretting about it right now. I should leave it in her locker.
Should I? Tab. Oh, I forgot we have Q as well. So Mr. Grant Hudson. Progress, sticky fingers. Apparently we've got a thief. Yes, we know that. Okay, we haven't met, but what Sophie has about Grant Hudson? Okay, one of the most exciting parts of working on the Orpheus is getting a glimpse at the stars it attracts from time to time, and Grant is the biggest one on board right now. He's a big in the racing world, having won his fair share of significant races from what I understand. Oh, he's not a gambler, he's a racer. Ah, okay. Admittedly, he's not from the part of the entertainment industry that I usually pay attention to, but I've definitely heard his name before, most in relation to Sandy Bluth, the singer. I've read that her song My Heart is Racing is actually about Grant. Ooh. Okay. Uh Caleb's rosary. Rosary history is gift from his mom. There is a lighter, telegram. Oh, and cabin plan. Okay, what about Q?
Now, who could the Orpheus's little thief be?
Okay, let's pick up, I guess. Place
Better keep an eye out for unused
tray.
trays.
Okay.
I should check the bathroom
Oh,
for
it's
loose towels.
laundry.
The
Okay.
ship must always be fed. Now, let's find this thief.
Okay, we have
Hi, little
a
cup.
mug.
Let's bring you back
A
to your
mug?
friends in the pantry.
What's that? A mug. A cup. Okay, tidy up. Oh, this is from the
I've
myth.
stopped and admired this painting too many times to count. I wonder who the artist is.
Okay, let's see what we are dealing with. So this is our thing. Oh, this is tray. We can pick up this. More mugs. And I guess a table as well.
Come here, Hugh. Destination, the pantry.
I don't want. I don't want to go the rooms just yet. I want to explore a bit.
Ugh, this has Bernard's touch all over it. I hope no one's tricked into staying in this money trap.
This is our previous place of work. It was bad.
It would be such a shame if this were to end up in the trash, where no one could see it.
Oh, so sassy. Okay. Thrift. Oh. Why don't we go for a walk? You noticed. It's the same dress. What do you mean? Of course, I can still fit into. Ooh. Alright, fine. I may have had taken out a bit, just a bit. Oh, can't look as good as you do, darling. No, well, maybe we shouldn't go out on the deck. Half the women on the ship would kill me out of envy. Okay. You do you, girl. Okay, let's put stuff. I guess the one that we don't need. And maybe go like down. I don't even know, like downstairs? Can we go and put the lighter? Like in her thing? Look
I'm
at.
not claustrophobic, but setting foot in this elevator again might just do it.
Well, we had some things.
I can't leave yet. Not until I found all of the stolen objects.
Oh, I need to find all of them? That's crazy. Okay, well, place cup. And then I can put this table. And I guess we can... Do we? We don't need to. Okay, where is Hudson, right? Cabin plan. 301. Okay. 301, 301, 311, 9, 5, 7. Oh, 1. Open. Hopefully everyone is alive. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. It's just such a misfortune that it happens to Sophie again. I don't like that I don't see
What
nobody.
the hell happened here?
I don't like that I don't see any visible body. But let's inspect. No, clean? Place. Girly, I think you.
Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
I'm not sure if we should clean that. For now, at least.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, voice acting is so good though. Let's place it. Let's inspect this one. Dear Grant, I get it, I really do. But at certain point you need to make the call. Do you really think it's still just a temporary slump? If you ask me, someone who knows you fairly well, I'd like to think. It's obvious that you've lost your taste for racing and that it's time to move on. Plain and simple. Don't draw this out like you do. Just tell Warner you're hanging up your jacket and moving to something else. Speaking of managers, Dominic's been in my ear about buying you Ferrari. I hope you'll consider it. He's always in a better mood for a few weeks after getting one of his shiny new toys. Think of it as a symbolic gesture. You sell your race car, close that chapter, and use whatever absurd sum of money he gives you to jump into your new passion. It's a win win, baby. I love how you've taken to Italy. It's enchanting, isn't it? Maybe we should think about a summer house along the Riviera. With love, always Sandy. Okay. Um, can I take. Oh, it's like a charm thingy. Okay, let's open this thing. I'm just certain that the body is here. Just so we are very clear, the body is there. Okay.
What is that? It's sealed tight. I
Okay.
don't think I'll be able to open it.
I hope. It looks rusty or bloody. Do you know like a fairy tale about the Bluebeard? Yeah. Oh, open. Always be fearless, my champion. Love, mom. Okay, that's cute. Okay. Don't worry, we will tidy up, but not right now. Okay. Dear, dear Sandy, greeting from Italy. Well, not really. I wanted to send this before I left, but I've been so busy. This trip has been more inspiring than I could ever have hoped for. I finally feel alive again, just like I did when I first started racing. You're right that I'll have to face Warner eventually, but I'd rather not to do it not now. I know he will blow a fuse and that will just ruin my mood. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago, so I told him I couldn't race until I found it. I'm glad for the excuse, but I do hope I find it before we go to the port. I've had that thing since I was a child. Oh, okay, so more things that are lost. Well, not lost, but maybe. Maybe it is, you know, stolen. What's this book? Fundamental of Soil Science. Biodegradation, decomposition, biotor... Bur... Bur... Yes. Wait, can I read? No, okay. I don't like... Oh. Oh.
Boxes of grapes.
So he's basically just making wine.
So you're just making wine?
Oh, brother.
Boxes of. Mystery
Oh,
solved, I guess.
it was not a crime scene before cleaning. Wow, okay, well, yeah. Um, now we can clean actually, because that's just wine. I think that's fine. Horseshoe, lucky dice, albatross, white albatross, lucky star. Okay, I guess he wants to start his new um company with winemaking. No shame in that. Oh, so satisfying. But damn, those
Off to
stains,
the laundry chute, my friend.
those stains, it will be hard because you can still see them, right? Like that something was a bit yucky there. Okay, so we cleaned that. Oh, I'm so glad it's not, you know, so glad there's no body in there. Okay, make bed. Okay, I think we need to put the key back. Let's wait. Oh, I cannot take the key. Well, it was open when I came. Okay, close the door. Um, we can clean that. Oh my god, wine making on the liner. Be for real. Why? Why can't it just wait? Go home and have a proper winemaking station. You know what I mean? Oh, these sounds, they're awful. Okay, pick up and we can put like fresh, clean towers. Towers? Towels, not towers.
So this is some kind of winemaking tool.
Well, I'm glad it's not something like a body. Okay, so um we can just leave, I guess.
Teresa says she hears this bell in her nightmares, but I kind of like it. A coffee, please, stewardess.
Do we need to do anything else? Let me check one more time. Maybe bin? No, not the bin. Okay, well, it looks clean to me. We can open and we can close it. Okay, let's maybe knock. Excuse me?
I don't need anything, thank you.
I'll try circling back later.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe someone needs. Oh, that's just me. I need to actually do something about that, I guess. Open, and then I guess I need to ring again. No? Oh. How do I? Okay. I don't know. But let's just put everything in the chute.
Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them lying around.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us, I would say. Okay, there's Irene. And then we cannot circle back. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to some other room, I guess.
This is good,
309.
Kit.
Oh,
There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
well, if it's, you know, if it's not a passenger but a personnel, then maybe that's where all the items can be stored. Wow, that's a lot of ashtrays. That's a lot of things. Okay, oh,
Did you take these from the pantry? I mean, they're free, but
okay. What about this?
Mom was so scared she'd have to live through another war.
That's the same newspaper, I think. Candles?
I miss my candlelit reading nights with Andrew. Not that we'd ever get much reading done.
Oh, damn, Sophie.
Chez Letizia. Mom and I went for her birthday, years ago. One of the last times we ate out.
Oh. It feels like sitting in a rustic family home while mom and dad toil away in the kitchen. Owners Marco and Pietro will attend to you personally, smiling from ear to ear. The meatballs are tender and juicy. I'll be shocked if you found a better version of this cloud-like pastry outside of Tuscany itself. Okay. Um,
Wow. Andrew would
Okay.
kill for one of these.
Why is it's so random, like what they have, the passengers? One is a winemaker, the second, they're hoarders or something? Thank you for visiting. It was so lovely having you two over, though far too brief. I hope you know that you are always welcome here, and that would be all be delighted if you decide to come back for good, especially little Stefano. I saw how quickly he grew attached to his Izia. Okay, that's in different language. Never mind. I understand you are not ready yet, but as Mama always said, family will always be there during hardships. Have a nice trip back. Rosella, maybe travel a little later next time. Oh,
Oh, aren't these just the cutest? It's too bad they smell so burnt.
burned. Why? Oh,
There's always something in the vent. It's locked.
Maybe we can find something. Open, inspect.
I guess it's good to have a backup. Or 20.
They're very prepared for something. I don't know what, but they are prepared. Let's place Clean Tower real quick. And I really want to find how I can open this little box. Let's just for now pretend that we... Wait. Is there anything? No, okay. Like, we didn't see that, but we totally saw that. Okay, let's clean this real quick.
Huh. Sounds like something's preventing the toilet from flushing.
Oh. Oh. 1020. Okay. Can I open it now? Oh, my bad. Ooh. Even Basilico. Podia.
I bet you lost everything to the war. You must be terrified to lose it all again.
Oh.
There's at least $200 here.
I now feel very bad. Let's close. And let's put the key back. I don't know, I didn't think that it would be connected to war or anything. But it's a devastating. That's why the little thingy was like burned, like smelling of burn. That's why they travel with so much stuff, because they lost a lot. Oh. Well, can I? No, okay. Well, looks like everything is good here. Not much. Well, let's ring. Like market that we've been here. Anything? Nope. Okay, let's. Excuse me? Francesca Santorelli cabin. That looks very nice. Oh my god. Let's close the door. I don't know. They're so different, the cabins. Let's see. Oh, my mouse is dying. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's inspect. Is this like urn with...
It's been a while since I visited Mom.
It's an urn. Okay, Kim Books, Janini cabin, funerary urn. Half empty. Oh, Biblia. Biblia, okay. Is it like a Bible? Yes, it's a Bible. Let's... I don't know, I just thought about fire because no one in the room and it's like a fire hazard. I hope she won't be offended. Oh. Grant's mom, no, wedding picture. The picture with the bride's face scratched out. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, dear Fran. Sorry I'm going to be blunt, though I'm sure you would have written Donna or Elena if you wanted useless niceties. I always knew that Sanguisiga was in for the money. She never loved Bruno, and now she must be downright giddy at the prospect of acquiring his fortune earlier than anticipated, I'm sure. Please, Fran, you must contest the will as ruthlessly as you can. Do not let her get even a single penny. You will never know a respectful night's sleep again, knowing she's out there spending Bruno's hard-earned money. She edged you out at the hospital and again when planning the funeral. Enough is enough. While you are at it, you should retrieve that beautiful Sicilian chest ASAP. It would never technically be stealing since it was a gift from you to Bruno. Trust me, if Bruno had seen the truth, this what he would be would you wanted. Keep fighting, Saralina from Adriana. Okay, so is this Bruno's ashes? Um, we cannot inspect. Okay, let's clean this.
What's
Oh,
this?
um, my Bello, my shining star, my world, my loving son, Bruno. Oh, it's her son. Named after my dearest Nono, Bruno Lucio, a dedicated man who worked tirelessly for his family. Bruno was always hardworking, driven, put the business above everything else. Did his family proud by growing the business and achieving so much success. An incredible businessman, husband, and son. Would have been a wonderful father if his wife. We returned his body to the earth, him to our family hometown, so that he can rest forever among his family and so that his connection with our homeland can never be severed. He will always be my Coco di Mama in this world. On next. Ah,
These are never easy to write. Thank God Andrew read mine over, or it would have been gibberish.
it's so hard. I guess that's his like toy. Wow, let's tidy up. Let's make this bet. Haha. The pun. You understood? Did you understand the pun? I'm sorry. Well, about the chest. No chest. Inspect. Head of Bravestone Construction loses battle with cancer. Ah, that's about her son. Cloyd Industries New Frontier Weapons Manufacturing. Oh. Leod Industries. United States and Canada, Vietnam. Okay. Um, President of New York based Bravestone Construction lost his battle with liver cancer on Sunday. In July, he's survived by his wife Irene Santarelli. Wait, that's why we have several Santarelli and they do not live in the same room. Oh god. Well, do you have financial newspaper? Oh, that's just everything. Okay. Let's clean and pick up this, clean that, clean this, clean that. Boom boom boom. Oh, let's hear
No
the thoughts.
stolen objects here. Let's check another cabin.
I don't think the stolen objects will just be, lying around in the open. Let's also ring, 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 ring.
Oh, hi.
Virginia
I'm still getting
Adams.
ready. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem. Thank you.
Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
And a coffee too, please. With sugar.
Sure. I'll be right back.
So, tea, no sugar, and coffee with sugar.
Oh, looks like I've got a new telegram to deliver.
Huh? Okay, well,
One tea for Mrs. Adams. That's the wrong beverage. That's the wrong beverage.
okay, well,
That's it. Now, let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee. Let's deliver these drinks while they're hot.
sugar on top. You remember Miss Adam coffee preference. Wow.
Gracie Joan and Sydney Bailey.
Live it, Crazy Joe? Darling? Can I believe what? Okay. Hello.
Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
But she was talking to
Say,
somebody.
do you know if that was Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Yes, that's quite possible. He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have
Mm.
recognized him. I'm not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him in my magazines.
They
Oh.
make a very cute couple.
They sure do.
Oh.
Sandy isn't here with him, is she?
I'm afraid not.
I haven't heard of any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Okay. Dialogue choices may be locked or unlocked based on previous action in this game. Should we share? Let's see.
Actually, I think I know.
Really?
Please keep this between us. But he lost his passion for racing and got into winemaking.
Winemaking?
He's actually making a batch right here in his cabin.
Oh.
I got quite scared. For a moment, I thought it was blood.
Well, I guess it's never too late to find yourself a new passion.
Sophie, don't
Thanks
spill
for that.
all the beans.
The gossipers got nothing on you. Well,
That's
speaking of
supposed to
wine,
be.
I think I'll go to the lounge and get something a little stronger.
Will your
Ooh.
husband be joining you there? I can bring his coffee if you'd like.
No, I am. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the tea.
Oh. Oh, so that's thoughts on you gossip about Grant Hudson. Wow. She was talking to herself then? Mm. Well, looks just wine. Just a regular wine, and then inspect. Ooh. Lippy. Inspect, pick up, inspect, pick up. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see.
You two make an even cuter couple than Grant and Sandy.
Honeymoon. August 55. Well, it's still the
City
same.
looks sweet here, unlike the scoundrel he played in The Wild Orchard. Ugh, Mom would fume whenever he was on screen. I should take a look around, like Gary suggested.
Let's just close the door just to make sure that we have time, you know, if something pops up. Close, open, close. Let's see. Oh, more wine glasses.
Hello there. Mom took so many pills too.
Oh,
It
that
hard
was.
to keep count.
It's the same thing that was in magazine. Miltrone. Okay, and which one is this? Oh, they finished. Okay.
Looks like a torn up letter. Maybe I can find the other pieces around the room.
Oh, we can. Don't you worry, Sophie. We'll find every single one of them. You made all the beds. Oh.
I just need a few more pieces now.
Golden staff.
I'm no expert, but this definitely smells fruity.
Okay, let's see. We have this room. It's the bathroom. Nausea aid. Oh, that's a lot of medication, to be honest. Extra strength Relinol for quick treatment relief, headaches, toothache, and pain. That's a lot. Hmm. I cannot clean. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Can I look like into more stuff? Cause no, I thought it might be.
Bet there are more pieces to this letter. I'll
Oh,
have to keep. Aha! Found you.
great. Um, now we can put it back together. Let's put it back. Ooh, I'm so excited.
I'm sure I can put these pieces back together.
Okay, so it should be here. Let's put it like, because this is the beginning. It should be like that or something. Then we have this part. This one is somewhere in the middle. Something like this. Boom. Boom. Like this. Maybe not, actually. This is also somewhere in the middle. So it should be something like this, I hope. Here you go. Like that. This one is big, but that's fine. Oop and oop. Let's see. Mrs. Adams, while we don't know each other, I did know your husband Ethan quite well. I've debated sending this letter for years since the accident, but I couldn't find the courage until now. As Ethan's favorite saying goes, better late than never. Your husband kept a secret from much of the world, including you, regrettably. Though likely a negligible comfort at this point, you should know that he did intend to tell you, and I would say was even on the cusp of it, before he was taken from us so suddenly. Before he was taken from us so suddenly? Perhaps you already knew or suspected, which would allow me some relief. I realized that by sharing his secret, I risk compounding your grief, but now that that's far from my intention, I simply believe the woman who loved him all those years deserves to know the truth. Ethan was a loving man by all measures, but he saved his deepest expression of love for the man in his life. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Oh,
Mrs. Adams.
um, let's clean it up, please.
No stolen objects here. Let's check another cabin.
So, two wine glasses. One has lipstick, the other not. Honeymoon picture. Oh, antidepressant pills. Another one. Full bottle, nausea relief, pain relief, and torn leather.
It's time for some good old-fashioned snooping.
Deep breath, lesson, jump conclusion. Well, scratching his underside, Coco. So she's not with a husband here, right? Oh, I'm so inspect. Langstone, wait. Imperial Ethan Adams. Man's hat. Okay, well, our girl is depressed and drinking. I feel so sorry for her. But let's ring and then open. Well, do we have any, like, putting codes somewhere? Can I put a code from this little machine? Car, I mean. Okay, well, we have one last room, I believe. Oh, also Telegram, right? I forgot. I completely forgot to take it. To Irene from Mystery Baxter. Your mother-in-law wants to contest your husband's will. Come see me at my office soon as you get back.
Telegram for Irene Santarelli. I should get it to her.
True. Okay, let's put a wine glass.
I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins. Our passengers love to drink.
Wow. Which one is Irene's?
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
Can we knock, please?
What is it? I said I didn't need anything.
Mrs. Santarelli, there's a telegram for you.
Thanks.
She needed a drink, I guess. But no passenger. Looks like a thief.
All that ringing. It's a good thing I'm the only stewardess on duty right now.
Looking within, property of the Orpheus. Leo Woolsey. Renowned expertise. Wash away the stress and worry. Okay. Lucas Sitwell, real estate agent. Call me anytime. Ooh, okay. Again, gossiper.
I hope Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
Maybe we don't hear the music because I have a streamer mode on, so I will not get copyrighted. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, take.
This is a suspicious looking chest. It's locked. With a 5-letter combination.
Is it Cocoa? Coca? Hold to grab. Okay. What was the thingy? I remember about the car. The car and something that she should have just taken away from her. Something like this. Sugar packets, no. Oh, cocoa. My bad. Okay, it's not the same. We'll just keep snooping around.
All black.
Yeah, because of the...
A fur coat? In August?
Guess she's moving. Well, 5 letters. We can try Lucas. Imagine. So, lanolin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is nothing. Am I missing something? Probably. Pick up. Oh, roses. Interesting. I mean bath with roses. Do you think it's nice to have bath with roses? I don't think they do anything for you. I guess just the aesthetic. Pick up. Clean up. Pick up. What about this? Chariot line. Always on course. Enjoy new winter. Oh, so she wants to go another one? Oh, I've been bored. Interesting.
I need a 5-letter word to unlock that chest. If I can't find anything in here, maybe I should look elsewhere.
Elsewhere where?
No luck.
Oh, I needed to do this. Ah, God. Maybe Coco was the right combination. Brother. Oh!
Caleb's rosary. Gary had mentioned wallets going missing. I bet this is one of them.
What are you?
Mrs. Santorelli, why did you steal all of this? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Are you all right?
I'm so confused right now.
Is there anything I can do? Would you like something to drink, maybe?
Well, a black coffee would be nice. Yes.
I'll be right back. Just give me a moment.
What happened? I don't want her to die.
Coffee for Irene. That's the wrong beverage.
Oh, that's true. Well, no sugar, right?
Poor Irene. I hope a warm drink will soothe her. At least a bit.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Are you right, sis? I'm in
Mrs. Santorelli,
battling.
I don't want to get you in trouble. I'd just like to understand what happened. Please.
I'm afraid it's not a particularly cheerful story.
For real, those are not like stillable
Bruno,
object.
my husband, was
Except.
diagnosed with cancer over a year ago. Terminal. Nothing to be done. The doctors told us he only had a few weeks left to live, but he's always been strong. He passed away only 3 weeks ago.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
I took care of him for all those months. I wanted to be there, of course. I loved him, but it was so stressful, so draining. During that whole time, I barely went out. I had no social life, spoke to no one but nurses and doctors. The only time I could escape, just for a few minutes, was when he'd be resting and I'd flip through a gossip magazine. But after a while, even that wasn't enough.
Well, I would love to share my story, like Sophie's story, but at the same time, in the same breath, I don't think it's the appropriate moment as, like, she wants to be heard. She doesn't want to be dumped on information, as far as I
What did
understand.
you do?
That's when I started having this impulse to steal. I didn't need
Oh,
any of the objects I stole. I barely registered what I was taking, but I just couldn't resist. I thought it would
oh
get better
no.
once Bruno was gone, but if anything, it only got worse. I mean, the stress of figuring out the succession, what to do with the house, this trip, and of course, my mother-in-law treating me like a criminal, contesting my husband's will.
What happened? Why would she do that?
She thinks I'm not grieving enough. But I've had over a year to prepare for Bruno's death, to grieve in advance.
That is so true,
It's not my
though.
fault she decided to stick her head in the sand and refuse to face the inevitable. And now, because I don't spend every waking hour crying my eyes out, she thinks I never even loved him. She thinks I'm some kind of black widow who only married him for his money.
We all grieve at a different pace. It's a shame that your mother-in-law can't see that.
Yeah, well, if I had to be charitable, which I very rarely am, I'd say she's blinded by her own grief. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. And I'm sorry for all the trouble my little habit must have caused.
Maybe you could talk to Mrs. Adams. Oh. I mean, if she won't out him as a homosexual now, that would be great. But I think that can
If
help.
you'd like having someone to talk to, I've noticed some similarities between you and another one of our passengers. Mrs. Adams, from room 307. She also lost her husband, and she seems quite the fan of celebrity gossip, too. I was thinking that maybe you two could keep each other company.
Oh, I don't know her.
I believe she's in the lounge right now, if you'd like to join her.
Thank you.
Well, I'm very interested.
Is there no way to patch things up with your mother-in-law?
Oh, that ship sailed long ago. Things weren't exactly peachy before Bruno's death either. She resented me, blamed me for not bearing him a child. She accused me of cheating on him because I dared have coffee with another man.
Mhm.
Oh no, I never stood a chance. She made up her mind about me the moment I stole her precious son from her.
Always saw that
I
weird
see
letter,
what you
though.
mean.
That is sad, though.
Is it okay with you if I return these 3 items? Their owners would probably like to get them back.
Yes, of course. There's one more, actually.
Oh, that's Hudson's.
Spinning top.
I wanted to return them, but I've been nabbing things that were left lying around on tables and such. I have no idea who they belong to.
Well,
It's
I
okay.
know.
I'll figure it out. Just, if you can, try to be more careful in the future, okay? If you can't resist the impulse, at least try to pay attention to whose things you're taking.
I will. Thank you.
Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
That was a nice conversation, though.
Now, let's get these items back to their rightful owners. Then I can give Caleb his rosary back.
Not gonna lie. Grief sometimes is excuse me, place spinning top. Then close. So I have wallet. Can we look at the wait? Can we look at the wallet, please? Old wallet. Canadian bills and a newspaper clipping falling in the middle. While just falling short of a medal, Canada Claudia Strong made a strong finish at the final Alpine skiing event at Axamer Lism this past Saturday. Her company just made clear we'll seeing her again at the Olympics. Oh God. Can we spray? I have no idea. Broken watch. Better late than never. Oh, that's from at Mrs. Adams, huh? Better late than never. Okay. So yeah, what I was saying was it's just so sad. Because grief can make things ugly. Please watch. And it is hard. It is hard. And I feel so sorry for her. And again, I didn't want Sophie to share her story because I think
That
it would.
should be everything. Now all that's left is Caleb's rosary. He'll be done his shift soon. I can wait for him in the break room.
Well, can I put like a lighter, please? Can I take the lighter to our bestie? But like a thrill also about the grief, like she had time to be prepared for the death of her husband. That is so true. When you take care of like terminally ill people, you kind of start grief early, so you're grieving their their death and your loss while they're still alive. I'm not like saying that it's a bad thing, but that's what sometimes happens. And so it is like it's like hard to be super heartbroken, like, oh, you didn't know this is happening. No, you had a full awareness of what was happening. So that was just sad. But I love this story. Like everyone had some sort of secret and everyone was dealing with hard stuff, like heartbreaking stuff. And we saw how people grieve, like pretty much everybody on the ship was losing someone or something that is dear to their heart, including our co-workers with their items. It's just sad. And I guess our protagonist, Sophie, she also lost her mother, so I guess the time is right as
It's time.
the topic is grief. And I guess this is letter from mother. and we can place the
There
lighter.
you go, Teresa. I don't want to
You return
encourage your
Teresa's misplaced
smoking,
lighter.
but I don't want you stressing out either.
Oh, examine.
This must be Caleb with his mom and grandpa.
Oh,
They look so close knit.
that's so cute.
And we're rolling.
Should I start?
Yeah, let's go from the top. Just play like you normally would. I'll count you in. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, not bad. I'm hearing an improvement.
That's
You're
cute
too
though.
generous, Caleb. That was awful, and you know it.
You're too hard on yourself, Sophie. You're really getting the hang of it. Hell, you learn faster than most. Soon, you'll be able to serenade. What was the name of that special fella of yours?
Oh, Andrew. Yeah, he'll be so surprised. He was learning guitar before I left, so maybe we'll do a duet.
So
I've always
cute.
said, making music with someone is one of the most romantic things you can do. Oops, let me switch this off. We don't want to listen to hours of us gabbing away.
That is very sweet.
Aw,
Oh,
Caleb. You didn't have to. I should put it back and pretend I never saw it. Mom hated when I found my presents too early.
well, then she was bad at hiding it. What can I say? Okay, let's open and let's actually do the
I
letter.
should sit down for this.
Wait, what's that? Oh, notes. Never mind. Okay, where's my letter? Oh, placed envelope. I'm getting sweaty over this. What the hell? My face is so tense right now. I'm not sure that my model can actually do this. Oh, I thought someone will read for us. So it was like 3 years ago. Sophie, ma chérie. Believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've sat out on the balcony in the quiet of the morning alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Belanger is awake. Tant mieux, I can relax without him staring at me from the other balcony. I know you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out so many clothes to dry? They can't all be his. Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder and a few curious robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I'd forgotten how calm the mind gets when you watch the sun rise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it's in, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing this out now before the clouds return. I hope that if you're reading this, it provides you with comfort in the wake of my passing. Or perhaps you got your hands on it beforehand. You've always been so good at finding my hiding spots. How many Decembers did I spend moving your Christmas gifts from one closet to the next, trying in vain to keep them out of your grasp? I know that I've been spending more and more of my days in a haze, And I know that I've often pretended that wasn't the case, but what mother wants to admit that she's become dependent on her and only daughter, on her one and only daughter? I'm sorry. I can still hear your grandmama's voice as she told your aunt Giselle and me, "I'm so lucky to have daughters who will take care of me when I'm old and gray." Oh, how I loathe the thought of such a life. I swear I would never ever put that on my own children. However, life had other plans. So it goes. I confess shamefully that I now understand Grandmama's perspective. I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have been in your care. That said, please know that I see the way you rub your eyes after a long workday, humoring me with sweetness and patience. I hear you try to hide your I hear you try to hide your disappointment as you find excuses to stay in with me instead of going out. I notice how you keep things from me, borrowing the newspaper or turning down the radio whenever there is a talk of war. It's a sweet It's sweet the way you go out of your way to protect me, but you must be so tired, Sophie. I can only hope that by this point you haven't lost too much time. My world has regrettably shrunk down to the walls of our apartment. Promise me you won't let yours shrink too, that you will allow yourself to enjoy all that this life has to offer. A parent should never be what keeps their child from following their dream. I'm afraid the guilt of having been that for you for so long will surely follow me into my next life. I'm deeply sorry, Mabel. At least I'll rest easier knowing you have a man like Andrew by your side. It may not have seemed like it in my state, but I cherish getting to know him even if briefly. He's a fine young man, serious and dependable, right, Grandpapa? But maybe without his adventurous streak. I hope you will bring that out in each other and that the two of you will make each other happy for a long, long time. You deserve that. Try and visit wherever, whenever you can. I've arranged it so that I'll be buried next to Grandmama's, not far from that old beautiful red oak, if they haven't cut it down by then. I'll surely need updates on the goings on of Orson and Camila and the rest of the Wild Orchard crew. I doubt I'll be getting Channel 3 where I'm going. Je t'aime, mon ange, Josephine Roy, or Roy, I don't know, Maman. Woof! That took some kind of a toll on me, just reading it. This is a very heartwarming letter. I guess it's very comforting to have some kind of like a last word with a person, although it's a letter. I guess you can find a comfort in there to know like the kind of final thoughts and judgments of a person, especially if they have some mental disability, as like being in a haze more often than not. I guess it's dementia or something. Um, and it's, I guess, very, very, like, very good for you to know what the person thinks in a days that are clear. I took some emotional damage there. Oh, brother. Now I need something stronger to drink.
Oh, hi, Caleb.
Hey, Sophie. I suppose you weren't able to find my rosary, huh?
Actually,
Sophie. Really.
You're welcome.
I was resigning myself to the idea I'd never see it again. But here it is, back in my hands. You really turned my day around.
Try to use my sweeping power for good. I didn't want to let you down. Well, I kind of didn't want to let down anyone, to be honest.
Well, when you have a superpower, you've got to use it for good.
We're lucky you're one of the good guys. I really can't thank you enough, Sophie. I mean, I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
First for lost, Albasa must feel the same. Well, I think now we can share our story.
I don't think it's silly. My mom died recently, and she left me this. She had it for so long, I can't remember her not wearing it. It's probably only worth a few dollars, but losing it would feel like losing a part of her, you know?
Hmm.
You said the rosary was a gift from your mom. Did she pass away too?
Oh, no. She's still very much alive. It's, well, believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan. I had other dreams, but things didn't work out. And I was so lost, so angry for years. Then my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded me, still reminds me every day, of the kind of man he was and the kind of man I aspired to be. It helped me find my faith again. My faith in God, sure, but more importantly in myself and in others. There are some pretty horrible people out there. Now I choose to focus on the good ones. Such as yourself, Sophie Roy.
So it's Roy. I could have romanced him. But no, we stay loyal to our Andrew. Let's just be grateful.
Thank you for sharing this story
Guess.
with me.
I'm sorry if this was a little heavy.
No.
I
no,
just
you can
read
always talk to me
such a,
about anything.
not story,
We
but a
all have
letter
difficult
that was
times.
heavy.
It's easier to get through them if we have someone to talk to.
You're right.
So true.
Thank you for being such a good listener.
Ah, Sophie, come in. So I've heard you've solved our little mystery.
Yes, I did.
Well, tell me, who's the thief?
We kind of talked to her and we didn't want to cause a problem. So I guess we can keep it a secret. I don't think Gary will be very, very sad that we didn't tell him. Like, he won't. I don't think he will fire us. So.
If you don't mind, I'd rather keep that information to myself.
What? Why?
I don't want the thief to get in trouble. They didn't have any bad intentions. And they told me they'd make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, you've proven I can trust you, so I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Sophie. I just spoke to Caleb. He was so happy to get his rosary back.
Yes. It sounds like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a
Aw.
good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Me too.
Oh, he actually
Speaking
cares.
of happy endings, tell me, how does Sophie Roy, head stewardess, sound to you?
Head stewardess? You mean...
The position's been vacant for quite some time.
Ooh.
I was waiting for the right candidate, and I think I found her. You've handled our little predicament brilliantly. Everyone got their items back. There was no scandal. I didn't get yelled at by the cruise line. I really couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. And that's all thanks to you.
Okay.
So, what do you say?
I would be away from my partner. That's true. Oh. Oh, so it's like permanently. But how long is the thing? Like the cruise itself, because it's in the ship. It looks like the game was steering us into um kind of live with people you love, because one day they will be gone and it will be a devastating, you know. And now we don't have our mom, but we have Andrew. But at the same time, like, if it was a real case scenario, right? You have a partner at home and you get a. Wait, if she's a waitress, right? The thing. Doesn't that mean like it will be the same thing, or she reconsiders her career path right now? But because it has like little symbol, we unlocked it. I wanna know what she will say.
This would be more of a long-term position, right?
That's the idea, yes.
Mm.
That would be a long time away from Andrew, my boyfriend.
Ah, well, yes. One of the drawbacks of our glamorous seabound profession, I'm afraid. It's not
Ooh.
impossible to navigate, though. Between cruises, you'll still have plenty of time to spend at home.
That's true. It's just, we've both been so busy. It's been hard to find time to be together at all lately.
In that case, maybe he'll want to come aboard for a little holiday sometime. I'm sure we can work out a discounted price.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
So, can I count on you?
Oh, that's cute. I think Sophie is qualified. I'm not even. I won't even engage in this conversation. I think Sophie is more than capable. She's good with people, at least with her this place of work. She's good with patrons. So I will do
All right.
it.
I'll do it.
Excellent.
Yay!
You'll do a wonderful job. I just know it.
Thank you.
And if something, Andrew can come and work
It's
with us.
funny. I came to work on this ship just to get away from Montreal for a while, but now I'm thinking this is exactly what I needed all along.
She's way out of his league. Oh, I agree. A
Oh,
soap opera actor? No, no, no. She deserves an A-lister.
I always thought there might be something between her and Elvis, but
Ugh, finally someone gets it. Everyone told me I was crazy.
that is so important to sometimes get away from all the grief and engage in normal life, because you cannot be grieving 24/7.
Yes.
That's
Most of us embark on
possible.
this journey without really knowing where it would lead us. But I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer. Hmm?
Yeah, there is. There really is.
Oh, such a good story. God. It was very nice. Lost and found. Oh my god, lost and found. Because they lost themselves and now they found them. Oh, that, that's a good thing. Job well done. I'm promoted. Noah's there. You left no trace of your snooping. And matchmaker as friends. Ah. Well, my I guess my thoughts on the game itself, right? Um, it was so good actually. Okay, let's talk about I guess what happened in the game, right? So I really, really, really enjoyed it. It was a very nice story. I thought there would be more like gruesome, as for example in the first game, but it was nothing but. It was very wholesome. Um, it just makes you think. It's really heavy topic like grief, and they made it work. They made it a very good example of how some people may be grieving, I guess. We have all different examples. I'm kind of sad that we didn't learn about the couple that was fleeing. We learned about them a little bit, but not to the extent of when people were losing people, but still, it was a very good game. And I actually cried, so I don't know what to tell you. I can just tell you just go and play for yourself. I don't know. Kind of spoiling, right? Me playing it, you watching it, kind of spoiling. But still, like maybe you would do something different. Maybe you would rat out that woman, thief, bad thief. So who knows? Who knows? But for me, oh,
Sophie speaking.
Hey, Sophie.
Beth.
oh,
Hey.
Beth.
It's all gone to shit. I think I'm done, Sophie. I hate to do this, but I need your help.
Oppa. Do we get a new game? Right? I don't know actually. This one, this one was like more sad and melancholic, I guess. It was like bittersweet because we learn about the people who passed away and then we learn about the people who are left behind. Um, a caretaker's wife and like a mother. We learned about kind of betrayal by the gay husband that was kind of cheating on his wife. Not kind of, he was cheating on his wife with some man. But um, still it's sad. It's still sad even when, you know, I don't know. I don't want to go into my past experience with the topic of losing somebody, so we just close this chapter, okay? Let's not dwell on that. Um, well, I guess there will be another game. Uh, this bed we made two or something. That will include Beth and whatever happened to her. I'm very curious. I'm very interested. Oh my god, I'm just looking at the recording time. I've been doing this for 2 hours. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should go. Maybe I'll chop this video. I don't know. Anyway, um, yeah, if you haven't played the first game, this bed we made, although I kind of spoiled everything for you, it's still an interesting and compelling story with puzzles. There are much more puzzles than in this game. You need to be a snooper to actually get all the secrets, and it's not necessary to get all the secrets to get the ending. So I would very much recommend you go and play this game, and go and play this game, this DLC to this one, to the first one, because I really enjoyed it. I'm a sucker for kind of sad, melancholic stories. I love them, okay? I love them. Uh, I love story-driven games, especially when you can choose and decide. That's why I was such a fan of Life is Strange. I have, okay, between you and me, okay? Between you and me, okay? I have 80 hours in there. 80 hours, 100% completion, okay? I was a crazy teenager back then that was just playing all this, like eating it up. That didn't happen with like the next games though, but Life is Strange, that's top tier. I'm sorry, top tier. Anyway, I really like this game. I enjoyed it. I hope you, dear viewers, also enjoyed it. And if you liked it, click like and subscribe to my channel because here we play some games and I yap away. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. Bye.